Yeah. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At shooting guard, Daniel Green. At the other guard position, Rajon Rondo. At power forward, Kyle Kuzma. At the other forward position, Kyle Kuzma. Let's meet your Denver Nuggets starting lineup.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from... And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge down on the sideline. David?
We all witnessed the Nuggets making a big leap last season. Coach Mike Malone said, when you miss the playoffs 2 years in a row and your defense is bottom 5, something's got to give. Our guys deserve all the credit. We didn't come up with a grand master plan. We do what we do, but harder, better, and for longer stretches. Kevin?
Just putting in the extra work. All right, thanks, David. And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Thursday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward for the epic conference rivalries. You played it.
Well, I always go back to playing against the Phoenix Suns in the 7 seconds or less Steve Nash-led teams, along with Amari Stoudemire, and what Mike D'Antoni was introducing to the game back in 2005, 2006, which, by the way, Kevin, everybody is doing now.
Right, yeah.
But tremendous talent on the court at that time, tremendous disparity in style of play, and watching Steve Nash during MVP years trying to conduct his team against the vaunted Spurs. Fantastic, incredibly competitive matches.
And a lot of speed. I mean, it was eye-opening to watch.
And it was the Spurs trying to catch up. So how are we going to do the rock'em sock'em?
Oh.
No, that just happened. Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk contest? I give him a 48.
To the paint to end the run. That's good from Harris on the assist by Barton.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Harris against Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So many finishers on this Denver Nugget team, and a great second unit that comes in and changes the pace. It's the passing that really helps that Denver Nugget offense get into a flow and make them very difficult to guard. Not a surprise, they were second in assists last year.
Both free throws good from Green. And Brent, when you take a look at the Nuggets, it's almost as if every bucket comes from that extra pass.
Yeah, the team was in the middle of the road last year in terms of their made threes, but second in threes that were assisted on. So ball movement imperative to the success of their offense. And of course, we know it kind of starts there with that point center in Jokic.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Green's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Barton against James. Pass to Harris. Now here's Murray for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Here's Green, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
James against Barton. Murray outside. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And that's where Murray's speed shines through. He gives the D no time to react off that pass.
The drive by Green. 1:25 left to play here in the first. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. The Nuggets trail by 5. Harris outside. Passes it to Jokic. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Green with the rebound. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The putback. Denver grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Kuzma outside. Outside, Green. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Harris with it. Now Green defending. Here's Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Green. Green is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Howard in at the 4 slot. Shot clock at 2. Here's Craig. A rebound by the Lakers.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Caldwell-Pope kicks to Green. Pass to Green. Caldwell-Pope with it. Green taking his time here. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 13.
First 3 of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
And there's the pass to Grant. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, Grant not flustered with that. Staying with it around the basket, ignores the defense and scores.
Thank you, Kevin. Jay, it is amazing how quickly you have adjusted to the speed of the NBA. Is Rookie of the Year something that's already crossed your mind?
It most definitely is. Aiming to be the best. That's what the honor is all about. There's still work left to be done, but hopefully I've taken a step towards that end goal.
Yeah, you look like you're looking for this award, man. And look out. Back to you guys.
He's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Sometimes when a shooter misses a wide-open shot, Brent, you hear, oh, he had too much time. I mean, is that really a thing?
I mean, in life, do we really have to? You never have too much time.
Never have too much time.
You can never have too much time.
I think about Marc Gasol, like in the finals and the playoffs last year. He would sit there and no one would even be around him.
And he's tiptoeing like, do I shoot? Do I shoot? I think it messes with you just in terms of the psychological part about, like,
it's got
why,
you.
why isn't anybody guarding me here? Well, if you're a bad shooter, there's a really good reason why they're not guarding you.
Filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. It's a floater, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
And I have just been so impressed with the way Jamal Murray has added to his game. Keeps pushing himself every offseason to make the most of his abilities as a player and continues to be a consistent threat from the outside.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Gary Harris. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 10-point game, and he gets it to go. Jokic has got 14 points for the game.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
And with Murray, Greg, you forget how young he is. He entered the NBA right out of his freshman year at Kentucky.
I mean, Murray was taken 7th in his draft and has kind of flown under the radar from that class. But the more you watch him, the more you feel like you're seeing a star in the making.
Barton against James. Millsap trying to get open. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Barton.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. They'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. Then on Friday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Hernan Gomez comes in for Paul Millsap. Grant, he's checked in for Barton. And it's Torrey Craig in for Jamal Murray.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Craig passes to Plumlee. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grant, and the rejection by Cousins.
So important for Cousins to continue to develop that defensive awareness. I like to see him showing off some of that shot blocking ability. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Nuggets trail by 7. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 1:03 left in the third. Here's Craig, 5 to shoot. That one misses. Nice D from Cousins. Here's Green. That doesn't go either for Green. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Nuggets with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Millsap comes in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Will Barton in for Grant. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Cousins. LeBron comes in for Dwight Howard. Green, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jokic, rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. So the Lakers 5 right now. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Green in at the point guard. Murray with it. Out to the right wing. For 3, Harris. Green with the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. Outside, Davis. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Inside, here's Jokic. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
The drive by Green, and it's sent back by Millsap. Denver shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Barton outside. Here's Jokic. And again, Denver no good. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Green against Murray. On the wing, Green. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty...
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.
Hey, that's how we do it, fellas. Good game, man. We rocked it out there, man. Okay, you feeling it? I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. Good game, fellas. Good game, boy. Hey, what's up, Coach?
Hey, Che, have a seat. I just wanted to let you know that we're all really happy with the way that you're developing. It's coming along.
Hey, I appreciate that, Coach. Means a lot.
At this point, we think you could be a starter.
Wait, for real? A starter?
We ain't just gonna give it to you. All right? You gotta keep working, and then if the game keeps evolving, it's there.
Yeah.
All right?
Hey, whatever's best for the team, you know, I'm just here to help us win.
Don't let up. Right? Every day, every game is an opportunity.
Most definitely.
All right, I'll see you practice.
All right, cool.
Go get some rest.
Will do.
Jay!
Hey, what up, Levi?
This party's crazy! Hey, there's a great spread over there. There's some cupcakes that look like headphones. Highly recommend. The pulled pork sliders, I would avoid.
Right.
It's all over there. All right? Don't be shy. Come on, get out there. Everybody's looking for you. Enjoy yourself.